Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Metal Gear Survive. I'm the Mysterious JG. Off screen, I did get some more Kuban energy and set up my defenses differently. I also found a patrolling around out here somewhere. I found a container, but I honestly don't even remember what was inside of it. Maybe we could figure that out by looking at the wasn't cardboard fence, it was decoy. I found the recipe for decoy, which attracts nearby creatures. So yeah, that and some materials. And as you can see, I've redone some stuff in the base. At first I'd moved all the wooden barricades to the center, and then I found that I couldn't build barbed wire barricades, so I got rid of my wooden barricades. Then I found out that it was just a glitch, not a glitch, but that I could build the barbed wire barricades and didn't need to get rid of the wooden barricades, and, well, it is what it is. But for now, I got rid of everything that was labeled rubble, because it's not movable, and it has lower durability than it appears to. I've got two layers of fencing, which could mean potentially eventually I need to get rid of them because people won't be able to get to the potato farms. I'm not sure how that's going to work. But I've got a layer of barbed wire barricades, which we can walk between, and I'm hoping the zombies have a hard time figuring that out. Otherwise, they're kind of worthless. 2 layers worth of fence.
I hope someone's thought to take care of the pets.
And I think it's time for us to try and see what happens if we activate the wormhole. Now, we've already seen this cinematic, but I kind of was not paying attention to it last time, hoping that it would hurry up and end so that I could call it a session. Now let's have all sorts of hope that this is going to work, even though it won't. Well, we don't know that it won't. We're getting attacked. This could be the final boss battle of the game. I kind of doubt it, since we have wormholes that we can't even activate yet. But then again, I have told you there's some of the stuff that I've been reading about online, it doesn't even become available until the end of the main story, so maybe the main story is about to end. Oh, I really should have got my spear repaired. Shoot. Kind of didn't think of that. So yeah, this will attract all the dudes ever in the history of the zone. So that'll be a thing. But you can tell that we're shocked because we go, which is some of the most interesting dialogue we've had in the game since the time we yelled, "Boss!" So, really curious what our allies are doing. I don't see any of them. Yeah, I don't see our allies at all doing anything to, like, help us. I think they come in from different directions. I don't think they all come at the same time. Anybody even notice us? You've noticed me. There's probably no point in not being on the other side of the fences when they get to the fences. Seem to be focusing in on this fence. It looks like I'm getting the Kuban energy without having to actually harvest it, which is nice. So I'll try to defend the ones where they're attacking with the most numbers, because those are the fences that are going to wear out the fastest. It's about to be this fence. Just wasted 2 attacks. Almost completely lost one side, though. Is there anybody okay, now they're coming from this side. So even though it showed zones they could attack from, they hadn't actually attacked from any of those zones yet. This is just generally distracting them so they don't have to pay as much to repair fences. Took a hit there. He's doing actually really good at not taking any hits up to that point. Great job defending the base there, Reeve. You're really showing me what Zoff is capable of. He's literally done nothing, hasn't he? Oh. We got the big explodey guys. Don't know if fences are going to work that good against them. Okay. Looks like it's going to take more than a fence to beat those guys. At least he's blowing up. Oh god, he's blowing up and taking out a fence with him, though. Get a more permanent fence later. Okay. Can I rebuild fences during this? Because I have to confess, I wasn't prepared for the fact that they were going to have guys blowing up fences. I only got to make it 2 more minutes. They are coming from more than one direction at a time, though. And anybody coming from over here has got kind of a straight path. Yeah, a little help, Reeve, would have been really appreciated right about now. This might not work out. Some of them are going to be attacking my places where you're supposed to rest. This jerk actually is bypassing completely, which I didn't think they were allowed to do. Oh, somebody got me from behind. Oh, what a jerk. I was just about to win.
Captain.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
I dare say.
Well, I think... Is a failure your lifestyle too extreme? I'm your new commander. You are now my prisoner. We return to Transylvania. Prepare the transit beam. I think, hopefully I'll still have my base defenses. Otherwise, you'll have to watch me rebuild them. Maybe you missed the fact that you didn't get to watch me build them on screen. I kind of doubt it.
As soon as preparations are complete, access the wormhole digger.
Well, would it be cheating to reinforce on this side where I know a lot of them came from? Yeah, this is where a bunch of them kind of attacked from. I can tell because well, no, not here, from over here, because this is like the resting stations they were messing with. I could set up sandbag footholds. Nothing needs to be repaired. Can't do anything over there. I kind of feel like the potato farms are getting a little hosed here, but I don't know if zombies wander right through potato farms or if they feel the need to attack them. But yeah, whoever attacked me from behind, I guess they broke through over here when I left it alone. I'm not real sure. But let's just go ahead and try it again, though. Let's get right to it. I don't know if it'll let me skip this. Yeah, I can skip it. Because we've already seen it.
I detect wanderers approaching. You just focus on defending base camp until the wormhole has stabilized.
It would have been great if Reeve helped in any way. And I guess I could arm myself with traps instead of fences, but... But at the end of the day, it was health I ran out of. Not none of them actually reached that thing with enough strength to do anything to it. So probably don't put myself in positions where I'm getting attacked by them. So there's a bunch. They start out coming from this way with just a bunch of generics. Nobody that's super threatening. But I'm not defeating them fast enough to prevent anyone else from getting a head start on my fences without me defending them. But I think this is a lot of what multiplayer is about. It's just setting up these battles. And it is weird that, like, stabbing this thing with this spear, like, I feel like you would actually be damaging your fences if you kept doing it like this from all these different angles and... So maybe the real smart strat would be not even attacking those guys that much, because these guys didn't spawn until that was over. Okay. What was I saying before? I died from game over, not from getting hurt, not from losing the base. Oh, that's the thing to do, though. Get those guys to blow up before they get to your base. God damn you! Is he pissed off enough to blow up? He is. It wasn't as successful as I'd hoped it would be. This is still going to break through on this side, but... Damn you! Now they're starting to attack that fence. But at least they're still on the inner fence. Or the outer fence, rather. These guys... Probably should just leave them alone and come back over here. These guys are going to shoot through those fences pretty quickly, with so many of them attacking at a single time. Yeah, but I guess the thing to do, and I failed once in order to do it, but what I needed to figure out was that you got to get rid of the bombers who are going to blow up all your shit. And there may be bombers coming in this other group as well, but they'll be coming late to the party. They're really getting pretty close on the other side there. I probably need to go back over there. After all, those other guys are only attacking the outer fence. The problem is when they... I just need to, like, lay out and hope they don't destroy it. 20 seconds. I don't think they're doing enough damage. Yeah, I think I just gotta let the wormhole thing take care of itself. Because it doesn't have to survive at full health. Alright, wormhole, stabilizer, stabilize. There we go. Now we just won the game. But not really. I guess the hyperdrive didn't work. I need to go to Cloud City. Get it fixed. See the disappointment in his, customizable stock face.
Wormhole digger has stopped.
This is your fault, Captain, not yours, Reeve. You did great with your defense. That was awesome. Never seen anyone defend quite that well.
Well, maybe because you didn't do anything to help at all.
Analysis reveals that there was insufficient energy to generate a wormhole.
Seriously, why don't we just play as Reeve?
After recalculations following this failure, it has become clear that the energy from Kuban energy is not enough.
We also need to get Bahamas energy and Jamaica energy. Jamaica me crazy.
To generate a wormhole home, we must obtain a higher purity crystallized energy, iris energy.
The iris treasures? But they're decorative. You can't even equip them.
It appears as though the information on the wormhole digger stored in my internal database was tampered with.
Yeah, it's WikiLeaks. Well, no, that would be how they got to it, but...
Who would do something like that?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, it is like on your Wikipedia page. Anybody could change it.
My money would be on good luck.
What? Oh my god, who is calling us and why and what?
Who are you?
And why did you choose such a dramatic moment to interrupt?
My name is Joseph Gruen. I'm in charge of the DT research program.
I'm, late night delight DT.
I'm communicating with you through the small wormhole you managed to open, though it probably won't stay open for long.
But I've been waiting for a chance to jump in with a really cool line.
There is a discrepancy in your explanation. According to records, the project is led by none other than Goodluck, not you.
I took his sorry ass out.
He's been relieved of duty.
Ooh.
His repeated violation of orders and unilateral decisions. The upper echelon can no longer turn a blind eye.
You can trust me, or him. One of us is clearly evil.
He is a brilliant man, and my friend. I have supported him to the best of my ability, but even I could not protect him in light of his sending an outsider to DT. Such reckless behavior.
To send Hall or Nash
Reckless? So the captain's mission?
is considered reckless by some guy I don't know?
All Goodluck's doing. Our organization never sanctioned it.
Well, we don't even know who your organization is. We do, however, know that Goodluck is some dude who sanctioned the captain's mission because he told us. So, who cares? Why does everyone care about this?
To use you to recover the Corps' data so that he could secure the technology for himself.
What a jerk.
But his plan failed. As of now, my job is to bring you back safe and sound.
But I'm going on break.
Just a moment. The captain's mission file mentions securing data critical to the captain. I think the captain should stay behind until this objective is completed.
I don't really care what you say. You're Virgil. I represent the outsiders.
Critical data. Oh, the arm, I suppose. You needn't worry, Captain. Just another one of Goodluck's lies in his attempt to use you. You have the section's medical technology to thank for your recovery.
Don't understand what you're talking about, but okay.
The arm?
Yeah, it's the thing at the end of your shoulder. I mean, I vaguely remember the beginning of the game, something about how his arm grew back thanks to Kuban energy, and he's got like a zombie arm, but why these characters care when the captain has no personal relationship with any of them or anyone, I don't know.
Ah, yes, a personal matter. In any case, this was all a fantasy.
A Final Fantasy.
Driven by one man's selfish desires.
What's the
I am
desire?
truly sorry for what you've had to go through, Captain.
I'm truly sorry that we had to kill your wife to make your bionic arm.
What about the remainder of the mission? Explore DT
You guys can do that in the post-game, post-story mission if you want.
Well, you are already there. There can be no doubt that the data the Corps acquired would be of great use to mankind. The section had been hoping to recover it. If you could continue with that part of the mission, however much you can do, it would be sincerely appreciated.
Meanwhile, I've got this awesome logo here. It's...
Of course, I'm not trying to force you.
Of course not. We, in the form of some computer, just said that was what we thought we were supposed to be doing.
Let's do it, Captain. We should save as many people as we can.
Let's fall in love.
The captain starts the answer but gets cut off by...
Well, it looks like
Gruen.
we're going to get cut off soon.
Oh, by me. I cut you off.
Ensure you make it home. I'm sending all data I have on the Corps over this line.
It's pretty awesome, actually. It's a lot of really good stuff.
We received it just before the Corps went silent. It's heavily corrupted.
The Corps?
Got bits and pieces, but if you go through it carefully, you may find information on singularities. That's where you can obtain iris energy.
Oh, well, I vaguely recall the map I was looking at 2 weeks ago talking about Singularity Area 1, and when I found all that weird blue shit, I figured I'd found it. So I'm thinking that area we kind of explored a while back with all that blue stuff, that we couldn't really do anything there, but the enemies were a little bit higher level. Yeah, that's probably where the plot wants us to go now.
Take a look if you hit a dead end.
Take a look. It's in a book, Reading Rainbow.
I am praying for your success.
I'm praying for a healthy battle.
Your new top mission priority is to return home from D-Day.
Cool.
I've marked the map with the location of the singularity we already know about. Make your way there.
So... craft battle axe and sledgehammer. So that's good to know. It's our first heavy weapon, so we could actually see what that attack style is like if we felt like it. But thanks for all your help in that mission. That was really awesome. The way you didn't do anything at all. It's great. You're still fatigued because apparently you just don't get unfatigued by, resting. So if we go to repair all, all right. Just for the hell of it, I might as well just I feel like I might as well replace the barricades that got destroyed now. Because even though the story might not have us getting attacked for a while, I'm sure we'll get attacked again eventually. That was weird. But anyway, we got it eventually. Here's the problem. I really only need to break through at one spot. Because, yeah, eventually they were all mobbing it because they broke this one. They pretty much beelined in on it. I didn't see them wasting a lot of time attacking, like, whatever this is. The more I think about this, the more I probably shouldn't be doing this, because it's just going to make it harder for me to get around on my own base, and there'll probably be a long... I don't know if I'll get any kind of advanced warning. I guess I know if I activate one of those radar dish thingies, enemies are going to swarm. But yeah, I guess I just really want my base to be complete looking as far as the way that I'd mapped it out to be. Even though probably it would just be simpler to get around if I didn't rebuild my defenses until the next time the story called for it. Now, this would have been the place to use, like I could have laid down a machine gun, but that's like those are traps that you equip. I'm not sure if those stick around permanently. But like having a machine gun nest right here would have made a pretty big difference against those guys. For sure. I don't even think I have to do ammo for them. I think they're like magical machine guns that just fire off without needing to be supplied bullets, which doesn't make sense. But then again, this is a game about like some kind of weird dust zombies. Oh, I can talk to you, eh?
Please, I want you to listen to what I have to say.
Listen to my story. Okay. I am. I'm trying to.
I'll be worried without you here.
Alright, well I tried to listen to her, but didn't really seem to go anywhere. What about you, Reeve? You don't have anything to say. Fine. Whatever. Alright, well our next mission objective is... Oh, we got a distress signal. Digging from Singularity. Okay, so this is an optional mission for her. This is a strong Kuban energy. Seems like I've gone through and explored this area and it just didn't take on the map. But, yeah, seems like there's plenty of things that we can do next time, if we so desire. Alright, well, I'm going to call it a video. I'm the Mysterious JG. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope you'll tune in next time as we probably go rescue another person, seems like the most pressing thing, then probably do the secondary mission in blue, and then finally do whatever the yellow mission is that's going to advance the main plot. Bye-bye.